Okay, so before I said you can also cancel super jump, cancel special moves as well. So one example would be with Ibuki. I can't cancel her down hard punch into a special move. So I'll try to do neck breaker, for example. You can't special move cancel it, but what you can do is you can super jump cancel the down tiers, and thus you can cancel the super jump into a special move. So what we're gonna do is her neck breaker is half circle forward, 2 punches, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go half circle forward into up forward, 2 punches, and basically, like I said, the down motion is part of that half circle, and the up forward completes the super jump, and then I hit the 2 punches, which cancels the super jump. So for example, I'll hold down back and I'll go fierce, slide it half circle forward to up forward, 2 punches. So you can do some combos that you otherwise couldn't be doing. Just remember that you gotta do a slight delay on those 2 punches because you're actually waiting for the super jump to happen, even though you don't see it. This is also how people cancel that command dash after her target combo, where I go light, medium, crouching roundhouse, standing roundhouse into her command dash. When you do a command dash, you're just going core circle forward to up forward kick, so you're super jump canceling that. Now the thing is to remember that you have to delay that kick button, because you have to wait for the jump to come out. So I'll show you an example and you'll see how I'm delaying the kick just slightly. Okay, let's do Viper now. So now I'm on the trial for Viper. This is probably what you guys are watching this for, to learn how to do this one. Okay, so she doesn't have target combos, so obviously it's a little harder. So let's look at this part of the combo, and you see standing light punch into high jump into burst time. Okay, so you want to super jump cancel the light punch into ultra. Now the light punch does barely any stun, so obviously it's going to be a really tight combo. Okay, so let's break it down just like Ibuki. What we're going to do is the last hit of the combo is the light punch, so that's the core circle forward light punch. This is the buffering method. So we're going core circle forward light punch. Because if we do it the other way, the way I showed you before, where you just input it really fast, that's extremely hard because the light punch barely stuns them at all, and you have to input it too quickly. So you definitely want to use the buffering one on this one. Okay, so core circle forward light punch, then another core circle forward to up forward 3 punches. So start just doing that for now, and then you can see the timing. Now it's not too fast, but it's pretty fast. So do it a couple of times like I just did, and you know, you have the timing down, and now we just gotta do the combo. So there's the combo right there. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. Jump in roundhouse, standing light kick. That's all you have to remember, because after that point you're back to what you were practicing on. So jumping roundhouse, standing light kick, core circle forward light punch, core circle forward to up forward 3 punches. And remember that there's a very slight delay on those 3 punches. Remember that, because you have to let the game know you want to super jump out of the light punch. Otherwise you're doing it too fast and the super jump just doesn't come out at all. So remember to break it down to 2 parts. So begin with the light punch, core circle forward light punch, and the core circle forward, up forward, 3 punches, and then just the jump forward, hard kick into standing low kick. Oh yeah, one more thing I forgot to mention. Her standing light punch, it's a chain. So when you're buffering the motion, if you do it too quickly, if you hit the 3 punches, a jab will come out because it's a chain. So you have to link it. So make sure you're doing the motion just a little slowly. If you see her going like this when you're trying to do the super jump cancel, it means you're hitting the punches too quickly, and you have to leave a little gap in there because it's thinking you're trying to do a chain. Okay, good special moves to super jump cancel with Viper is using the seismos. So you can do seismo chains, and this is good for pressure, and it's good for block damage as well. Okay, so what you do is you do a normal seismo, so uppercut motion, and then punch, and then as she's doing the seismo, you input another uppercut motion, but the uppercut motion ends in up forward, so it'll be a tiger knee, so forward, down, down forward, up forward, and then another punch. Now one thing to keep in mind is that Viper's seismos, the distance or the range of it changes depending on the button, and when they're blocking it, they move back and you move back as well. So basically you have to alternate the punches the further you get. So if you're really close and you start with light punch, you'll start to alternate to medium punch and then hard punch as you get to the end of the screen. Okay, so remember that when you're doing the seismo chains, when you're super jump canceling, you have to do the motion quite slowly and really smoothly. If you super jump by accident while you're doing it, it means you're inputting it too quickly. And you want to input it just as Viper is finished hitting them. So not before, not at the same time, but just after. It takes a while to get used to the timing, but once you get it, you get it. I'll show you what it looks like if you mess up on it. Like that. That's what happens when you input it too quickly. Now I also mentioned how you can cancel a super jump with a focus as well. This is really good because since you're canceling the super jump with the focus, it doesn't count as an FADC. So what happens is it doesn't take any meter, it's meterless. So you're able to focus and dash out of things that you otherwise couldn't, free of charge, and do some really good combos. So one of them would be with Viper. I can go EX seismo or just normal seismo. And then as the seismo is just about to recover, so right after the impact of the seismo, I go forward, down, down forward, forward, up forward, and then press medium punch and medium kick at the same time, which does the focus. I'm basically buffering the super jump motion, and I'm doing focus at the same time as the last input, which makes me dash forward, and then I can do either ultra or trip and go for a reset. Now the reason why she dashes after I press the focus button is because I press forward first, and that's the first input of the dash, and then when I go down, down forward, forward, up forward, that's the super jump motion, and the up forward counts as the last part of the dash after the medium punch and medium kick. Okay, let's do Ibuki's trial now, number 24. This is another one that people have troubles with. The hardest part of this is actually the crouching light kick into crouching light punch. And this is going to be really hard for me because I'm playing on my big TV right now. It's going to be really laggy. Okay, so the first part of this combo is the crouching light kick and the crouching light punch link. Now, the biggest hint I guess I can give you to help you with this is that you have to wait to see Ibuki's her light kick. Look at her leg. Wait till it is all the way back to her, because like I said, it's a link, so you have to wait till the move is completely finished. So look at Ibuki's leg and make sure it comes all the way back before you hit the light punch. This is hard for me because my TV lags. You'll get the idea when you try it on your TV. I have to rely on sound. But after you master that part, just work on that link at the starting, and then after that, it's just what I just explained at the start of this. Core circle forward, or you go light kick into core circle forward, medium kick, into core circle forward to up forward 3 kicks. So basically, break this down to the 2 parts, and then yeah, then you can finally get this trial done if you haven't done it before. Okay, this concludes the Chapter 8 tutorial.